Dust off complete.
Just restart collective space. Hold while we scan your ship. You're good to go. All clear to land at Hopetown.
Okay, so the scan, or the data we had from Barret, has led us here to Polvo, which is under 3-star protection.
Like touching down on a cloud. Your landing skills never cease to impress.
I never tire of visiting worlds like this.
Captain Dom, it is
What are these?
pleasant
What are these?
to see you.
A herding... Wait, they're... Herding Trihorn Grazer? Wait, hold on. Trihorns? Oh, okay. Okay, this planet is a bit of a barren wasteland. And we've got to make our way somewhere to a crashed ship. Do we see anything out here? It's not too far. Bighorn. They don't seem hostile. Hunting bone mane. I want to scan it.
Scan any promising leads?
Good grief. Blocking Ankylosaurus geophage? Okay, interesting. I think it's becoming nighttime here. It's getting a little bit dark. There's some uranium. And iridium. Watch out, Sarah. And this... Oh, God. Oh! Okay, it has become night. I'm seeing smoke off in the distance here. Aha! Got a crashed ship. What is this? Location discovered. We've got somebody out here. This can't be good. Heller? Why am I... I'm not pointing... I don't want to point the gun at you. Sorry about that.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
Hold still. Let me patch you up. I need to know what happened, Heller.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barret was all, "Sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me."
Trust me is my go-to line when someone shouldn't trust me.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, We were wrestling with two of them. Barret reached for one of their guns.
And he shot someone he shouldn't have? Or he shot something he shouldn't have? Someone.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
Pew pew. But Barret isn't here. I need to find him. Skip to the end, Heller. He really survived the crash without a scratch?
Well, no, I don't think so. I caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit, you know?
That can't be good. But Barret isn't here. Need to find him. Or skip to the end.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first.
Oh, really?
Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship.
Oh, great.
And then, really less excited when Barret said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
That's kind of odd. That was a long way of saying pirates have Barret. They took him, why? Crimson Fleet has him again. Yeah, that was a long way of saying pirates have Barret.
Yeah, you know, you're really the one who should be upset about all this. Me, laying here, half-conscious. Real inconvenience. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barret. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Yeah, you should definitely come with us. You can't just leave you out here like this. This is pretty bad. Let's get you on your feet first.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
Yeah, I can't imagine Lynn would be all that happy if something happened to you. Alright, what is this? Smoked salmon fillet? We were eating out here. Right. Actually gonna take a quick look around. Okay, there's no getting into this ship. So... yeah. Heller? Or maybe I should listen to the thing that Heller gave me first. We go to notes, personal slate, emergency transmission? Wait, are these... oh, we need to use this. Permanently increases EM weapon damage by 5. How do I use it? Got 2 emergency transmissions. I don't know which one's which, so let's listen to the first one.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet?
Oh yeah, that's the first one we found. So this one must be the new one.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barret.
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move. He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
All right. Okay, Heller. What do you got for me?
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
He's also good at outpost engineering. They might work well with Lynn then. Yeah, let's go. Talk later. Do you have any skills that might come in handy on my crew? Are you sure you're in good shape enough to travel?
Don't worry about me. I'm a tough cookie. The painkillers are starting to work. I'll be just fine after a good nap.
Yeah, you're sounding a bit better. All right, let's go.
Phew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
Look, I may be a jerk, but we're not going to do that. Crew? Cancel? And we'll leave Lynn and Heller as they are. Alright.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Guess we gotta go to Bezel 3 now. Gotta make it all the way back to the frontier without getting eaten by dinosaurs now. Or weird alien dinosaurs at least.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Let's go.
I found something for you.
Escape trajectory plotted. Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Yeah, until somebody comes seeking a bounty, or pirates, or whatever. Aliens, maybe? Right, starting the grav jump. Bezel system, here we go.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
That's certainly a good thing, I would imagine.
Hello, this is Mrs. Whitmore's 6th grade class.
What?
We are having a problem and need help. Please respond. Class, quiet. Oh, thank you. The school district is supposed to do maintenance on the ships. But our grav drive's cracked and leaking helium-3. The ship can't jump right now. What's helium-3? Helium-3 is a stable isotope of helium that is used as fuel for grav drives, Tashi.
What's a grav drive?
You know what a grav drive is, or you should. You wrote a paper on it.
I'm not sure Billy does know what a grav drive is.
Class, please talk quietly amongst yourselves. This is important. Do you have any extra ship parts?
You know what? I guess I'll be nice. Ship parts? Tell me how many ship parts you need. I hope you're getting a hazard pay. Sounds like you deserve it. I can't help you. Goodbye. How could the school district put you all in danger?
The whole fleet is made of charitable donations, so the ships are always breaking down.
Oh, that's
And the
fantastic.
district's mechanics are few and overworked.
Last time I said send my kid out on a field trip. I hope you're getting hazard pay. Sounds like you deserve it.
Tell that to my vice principal.
Mrs. Whitmore, who are you talking to?
Is it a pirate?
Pirates? There are pirates?
What? No. No pirates. Everyone is safe.
Actually, I'm a member of Constellation. I'm a pirate, alright. Stand by and deliver. Just another traveler in the void. Yeah, let's... I am a member of Constellation, so let's just be honest.
Holy smokes! Constellation! The Explorers? That is so cool! In space you can encounter all sorts of fascinating people. Now, everyone, settle down. The driver said ship parts should be sufficient for us to repair our ship.
10 ship parts? I'm not gonna help. You're on your own. Sorry, I don't have the ship parts to spare. Yeah, 10 is too much, I guess. Apparently I don't have 10. Oh, man.
Understood. Well, I hope you have a better day than I'm having.
Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that. Bezel 3, huh? Looks like we gotta land at a ransacked research outpost.
Landing site looks clean. Let's set it down.
Used to keep my suit walks short until I learned you can go to the bathroom in these things.
Oh. Should have said something sooner. I thought I was just going because I couldn't hold it anymore.
Did you hear that?
Pirate? Got pirates here?
This is gonna end badly for you.
Is it? You know what? Let's try out some of the other guns. Alright, let's try out this bad boy. Whoa!
Got one!
It is useless to attempt defeating us.
Sounds like Vasco's here to help. Oh, I'm out of ammo for this one. That was very short-lived. However, I got a few more on this one. This gun's not very strong.
This one's mine!
should be. Okay, maybe it's not all of them.
Show me what you've got.
Ooh, nice shot.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
Definitely the ammo, at least. O2 boosted pirate survival pack. Sounds interesting. Alright. We check the guy up there.
Don't bother searching this area for survivors. I heard the Crimson Fleet rarely takes prisoners.
Oh, just picked up a pistol by accident. I wanted just the ammo. The packs are good too, though. And credits, for that matter. Unlock. I can't. Right. On with the quest. Let's see what's actually happening here. Okay. What am I walking into here?
Oh yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? What's the latest thing you've seen? No exaggerations this time.
Let me think. Unicorn. Not kidding.
What? The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extremophile in the vague shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too tightly wound, your brain is just gonna pop like a soda can.
You look quite comfortable. You look very comfortable.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's for, Sarah. There's a lot of ammo here. Okay, let's see what this is about.
Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barret. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
Are you friends with the pirate?
Matsura the Grim here and I actually have a lot in common.
Both escape artists. Being captured by Sistef myself plenty of times.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Relativity. We're all just creatures of the universe trying to get away from what's after us.
I'm here to take you home, Barret.
You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. A real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barret. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
What? I mean, he is a pirate. Guess we should have seen this coming, but why should I have to pay? Hasn't Barret been enough trouble? Just let him go.
You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it?
You clearly get along with Barret. You're friends.
A ransom isn't about
Ouch.
how much one gets along with the hostage.
It's fair. I know you'd like me to help if you could. Really, though, he's a pirate. You think you're walking away from this? Look, Barret is more trouble than he's worth. A lot of pirates are already dead. That's not going to bode well for him. You seem to like a reasonable person. Cut your losses and let Barret go. Oh, God. I know you'd like to help me if you could. No, he really wouldn't, though. None of these choices are actually good.
I hear you.
Oh, wow. That's what I like to hear. No, that's a bit cocky. He's not going to like that. You're pathetic. Easiest fight I'll ever win. Look, Barret is more trouble than he's worth. A lot of pirates are already dead. Oh, man. You seem like an unreasonable person. Cut your losses, let Barret go.
Worth considering. Barret has some good friends, it seems. Very well. You're all free to go.
Can't believe that worked.
It's been a real pleasure, Matsura. Really. And good luck out there with all the, you know, hurting people and taking their money.
Wow. That actually worked?
For God's sake, drop some of that rubbish already.
You know I can't do that, Sarah. We're getting what we want, and we're taking from the pirates. This is our way of... Oh, look at this. This is our way of messing up things even further.
Got nothing to say to you.
Matsura's in charge.
Take your orange.
You're lucky. The boss is so generous.
Can I talk to
He's
you?
free to go. Our business is concluded. See yourselves out.
Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm sure we have a lot more to discuss with Barret.
Alright, let's see what's out there.
Okay, now that we're back in New Atlantis, I think it's a good idea to go back to the lodge and maybe see if Barret's there. See if he adds a little bit more to the discussion, if we can find out a little bit more info. But Sarah also mentioned going to Outland. And I'm not sure if I know where that is. So let's just kind of go back to the lodge first. And from there, maybe we'll have to go and check out some of the other two destinations that she mentioned previously. Alright, Mass District, coming out of, I guess, the, what is that, a subway? I guess we'll call it.
Been up there, huh? Space? Must be cool.
It
I
is.
never get to go to space.
Okay. Right, so the lodge is behind us. Oh, Outland is right there. Okay, good deal. It's right here in Mass. Let's go over to the lodge first, though, and see if anything happens.
Much as I'm eager to explore the universe, there's nothing quite like the feeling of returning home.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, look, and Barret's right here, too. Okay, hey, Barret.
So, back to the lodge?
Listen, who was that pirate anyway?
Matsura the Grim? Honestly, a pretty nice guy as far as pirates go. Think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe.
Interesting. You were just laughing it up the whole time?
Hey, you're underselling my harrowing escape from certain doom here. A little charm goes a long way when the knives are out.
I'm in Constellation now. You know I'd end up joining.
Honestly, I was kind of rolling the dice with you. But hey, sometimes a bet pays off.
Right, because you're kind of good at that kind of thing. Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions?
Oh, I'm curious now, too. What's on your mind?
That's all I wanted to talk about. Yeah, it's kind of a short way to cut off the conversation there. So about your artifact.
I think about it a lot. There's so many possibilities. Some wonderful, some terrifying. I'm not a fearful man, but I am just a man. And I'm keenly aware that this artifact could change my life. Or end it.
All right. What do you think of the visions? Or what do you think the visions mean? What do you think the visions mean?
Well, they certainly mean something, because not everyone who touches the artifacts sees them. My first instinct was it was a message of some kind, like the Voyager records. Communication from a higher life form reaching out blindly into space. But now I'm wondering if the vision wasn't just sensory. My new theory is something's changed in us physiologically, as in not just a message from beyond, but a delivery.
Okay, that's kind of interesting and yet terrifying all at the same time. Where did you find your artifact?
On Bendy? No, wait, it was Kazal. I can feel Lynn's admonishing stare boring a hole in my back. She's not actually standing behind me, is she?
Not yet.
Well, point is, my story's probably a lot like yours. We dug a pit, found some really wonky readings, and followed them to the artifact.
Okay. What did you see when you picked it up?
Well, when I picked it up, I had no idea what it was. I knew it was something spectacular, though. I saw a vision. Flashing lights, the whole shebang.
I have some other personal questions if you don't mind.
Sure. Like what?
Tell me about yourself, Barret.
Let's see. I've been in Constellation for a long time, as you know. I enjoy cheese, my work, and long walks on unexplored planets. What else did you want to know about?
That's like a dating profile. I think that's all I wanted to ask about.
Good talk.
Sure thing. Oh, mind if I ask you some personal questions? Why does that pop up again? I guess that's just always available. Anyways, thanks, Barret.
Okay. Right.
Alright, well, fascinating. We found out a little bit more about the artifacts. It does sound quite interesting. But yeah.
Sorry for the wait, everyone.
Oh.
Got a little held up on Vectera.
Barret, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried. Don't start, Kadri.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
Traveling together sounds good to me. It'd be better if we go our own ways. If you're coming with me, who's in charge of the frontier? Ooh, I like that question.
It doesn't really matter to me. Never get too attached to ships. After the 5th or 6th time one blows up and you get marooned, the romance fades. Plus the frontier is a constellation ship. And you're one of us now. So it's just as much yours as mine at this point.
Suppose that's fair, and even more reason why I need to build my own ship. Traveling together sounds good to me.
Marvelous.
Alright. Barret is available as a companion, so that's actually pretty awesome.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts.
Yes.
We need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects.
No, yeah, that sounds reasonable. Okay, wow, so we've got Barret as a companion. We've got a little bit more credits to our name now. And, where did Sarah go? Maybe she's taking a nap. Perhaps I should go to the Outland and see what she wanted there. Alright, Outland, straight ahead. Sarah mentioned something about talking to somebody here. But what's interesting is that Barret's with me now, so I don't know if it's going to go as expected? Or... yeah, I just don't know. I guess we've got to find out.
I feel underdressed.
Outland. Oh, this is... it's a weird kind of shop.
You're only as safe as your equipment out there.
Yeah, let's talk.
Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer.
Okay. So you just fly out there butt naked? I'm impressed.
No flying for me. Not my style.
Right. So you've never really been to space?
Goodness, no, I just couldn't. You're out there millions of miles away from anything, and if something goes wrong, I can't stomach the thought. I prefer solid ground under my feet at all times. And preferably a hot, fresh coffee within reach. Can't get those in space either.
Man, I can't argue with that. You get a lot of repeat customers?
I do. In this line of work, it's essential, don't you think? Not seeing people come back would not only suggest that they're not satisfied with our business, but that whatever they purchased had failed, leaving them unable to return. I would not be able to sleep at night if I thought that were the case.
Right. So let's see what you got for sale.
Please do. I hope we have something that suits you. Get it?
Oh, the puns. Right, well, I guess that's it for here.
See you around.
Maybe we need to come back with Sarah. Or maybe she was just telling me to come here to sell the junk I pick up. Okay, so the empty nest situation. What's going on here? Talk to Sam Coe. Then we have Into the Unknown, which is talk to Vladimir, who's at the Eye. I think we may want to go talk to Vladimir first. Maybe quite interesting to go visit the Eye. And then we'll come back and talk to Sam Coe and find out, well, just what's happening with him.
You will be scanned as you enter this. It's good to be home, right? Okay. Scan me.
Hello.
I have something for you.
It's a little late for that.
Pressure holding. Takeoff looks good. So, how are you feeling, Barret?
The same as I was a few moments before you asked.
Hey Wastelanders, don't forget to check out the description of my videos for a lot more content and fun. You'll find links to my other platforms like my Twitter or Discord community where you can find out more about my other projects. A link to my merch store where you can grab exclusive Dom Quantum merchandise, and a few other beneficial and charitable links as well. But more importantly, you'll have all of this easily accessible over on the Capital Wasteland Travel Guide website, where you'll also find additional information about the cast, never before seen images of each discovered Fallout location, stories of the traveler and his journeys between each episode, and so much more. If you liked today's episode, do me the huge favor of hitting that like button, and if you really liked it, you can also subscribe. It's completely free. You can also let me know what you thought of today's episode by dropping a comment below. I try to respond to everyone. But if you feel like that's not enough, you can directly show your support by hitting that super thanks button, or even hitting the join button to become a channel member. There are various tiers listed with different rewards. Regardless of how you choose to show your support, it's all very much appreciated, so thank you. They're not attacking, so I'll leave them alone.
Hope you're ready to die. Ready to a new target.
What have you done? That was uncalled for, Sarah. Anyways, Jesus, you know what? Put the gun away. Good grief.
Please tell me you have some extra ship pads. The kids are getting restless. Understood. Well, I hope you have a better day than I'm having.
Well, that's really unfortunate. I just stranded kids and a teacher out in space. Oh my god, coffee. Sometimes it just pays to look around. Alright, that goes there. That goes there. Maybe we should do this one. More complicated one. Might be good. Wait, what? Listen, I realize we're kind of known for this being badasses and all that, but seriously, clean up after yourselves. And pirates are quite messy. Uh-oh. Ha 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 ha, no. Oh, jeez. Look, I got your friend back.
Good
Where are
day,
they?
Captain.
Wait, where's Barret? Oh, good grief. We gotta rescue him again?
That is convenient, but riding right after eating can give you stomach aches.
The gnat. That's what it's called. Alright. Good to know. Good to know, Barret. Also, you seem to get motion sickness quite easily.
Every time I see that statue, I feel a little bit more hopeful. Can't really explain why, but I do.
Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it? I'm worried about you. That time you spent as a prisoner with those pirates, it couldn't have been easy.
Honestly, it wasn't as bad as you picture it. Don't get me wrong, they weren't exactly having me over for dinner, but I wasn't being tortured either.
Okay. I'll trust that you're telling me the truth. But if you ever need to talk, I'm always available.
I appreciate that. And who knows, maybe I'll take you up on that.